Okay, it's a mysterious universe in the chicken dimension
you can just
3.
see the pain in the ever-loving void.
You don't care about the chicken's house.
No, I don't.
Stop acting like you care. I don't care. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light.
My first guess is we're a fucking professional.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta focus on the flavors.
We need to identify the
Identify
11 the 11 herbs and spices. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Chicken abuse, salt, spice, and everything nice. Maybe pepper? Too obvious.
Chemical X?
Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. I think they use white pepper.
Yep, they do. That's very common, actually.
Even though I tasted white pepper in a ramen dish, I put white pepper because I had it out, and it made it taste fucking weird. I didn't like it.
If they say love, I swear to God. It's the final ingredient. Love.
Every KFC employee just shit their pants at once. Yes, even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be?
What is it? Missing Go noise from Pokemon?
Oh, yeah. You really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use blah, blah, blah. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors.
That's what she said.
But this revelation alone is more than you can handle.
That's I'm talking about eating out. Just,
No. Hopefully our audience got you, but...
Yeah, I mean, I know Michael didn't. He was questioning that.
Yeah, I was seeing, like, what that could be pertaining to directly. I mean, it could mean a lot of stuff.
It was either that or you were like, why the fuck would you say that?
You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. My God. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. You met friends.
It's been 3 days since we had the chicken.
I know. It's the third day at lunch.
The janitor cleaned around you.
After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders.
I guess we got to approach him.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have any choice. Colonel Sanders smiles over so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
How bold of you to come out and ask. It's an idea I've had of a new combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for all time. As I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants, no big deal.
I like how he just has a chicken staff.
This is a prequel to the Colonel. This is the story of how the Colonel Sanders.
Pretty sure this is not how it went down.
Ask anyone. This is exactly how it happened. He still has that game.
Is it 2015? What is this? EST? Like
established?
Established in 2000.
Does
this have to do with something?
It's very new school.
You said stool too.
Damn it!
And it was an accident too. It wasn't purpose. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'll be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester's only getting started, and we've got 2 more days to get to know each other.
What is this? Like, see, look like he's scoffing.
Stank face.
Yeah, like, oh, you bitch. Don't touch my chicken staff.
Just get like really Midwestern. You bitch.
What, you saying you don't like my chicken?
Oh.
Would you rather go to, what, Popeyes or something? He starts getting crazy. He's clearly not going to get... Even though the Popeyes chicken sandwich is killing it. Mm-hmm. It's become a meme. Even the KFC needs to come out with the chicken. They already got chicken sandwiches, but they need to, like,
KFC, if I hear you say Chick-fil-A, I swear to God, I'm going to put my foot up your ass.
You could totally take a turn for, like, Creepy Hood, dude. Like,
yeah, dude.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. They're best kept in your asshole.
You've got moxie. I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways before crossing the road. Unlike a chicken.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... It's something my great-grandmother taught me. She said you just gotta get real deep in there to get it. 3 fingers, no less. Tick, pull, and twist.
Bop it. Twist it. I feel like they're never going to say the secret.
No, they won't. That's going to be the
They won't.
thing.
And then there's going to be a game theory that comes out of it.
Dude.
Matt Pat's going to be like,
game
oh,
theory,
actually, blah, 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 blah.
What if I told you that it was more insidious than you thought? That's just a theory.
Oh my God, Matt
Just
Pat,
shit
you're all
stands.
knowing.
Hey.
We got a Matt Pat fan over here.
Yeah, I do. I love game theory. I don't care.
Anyways,
I love it.
we can't talk about other
You
more
fell
successful
you
channels.
fell asleep to him.
I know, I always did. For a while.
I'm the Matt Pat fan.
Well, no, it's just good to fall asleep to because they just like drone on and on and on. So I just kind of just drone on and on into Chicken Dimension 13 Quadrant 3.
You know what really puts me to sleep, Michael?
Go ahead and do your joke, do your bit.
Chicken.
Wow.
Wow.
You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure what that means. Because you have a hard time reading white boxes.
Hey.
And white box definitely isn't the flavor. No, and whites. The whites.
Oh.
That's what it means.
Oh my God.
It's a game theory.
White power.
And white power definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe.
Colonel Sanders stole the recipe off a black man. That happened for sure.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a black family that had...
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I thought you were being... I think you're right.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised by it. Piece of shit.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, you might, as a company, you might want to contact us. Change our ways.
We know the truth.
We know the truth.
Yeah, we know the truth.
You find Colonel Sanders outside standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings from corner to corner. Think about my chicken empire. How one day the blood of the innocent will run free and my soul's gonna continue well after I graduate. And the pain in everyone's eyes as I rule this world, one famous bowl at a time. My plans are just gonna get bigger.
Colonel, you have really big plans, don't you?
Not the only big thing I have, I dare say, the biggest. Be modest. Alone together for the first time. You figure now is the best moment to show your personality to him. That's Colonel Sanders talking out loud in the third person.
Wow, his voice is taking my inner monologue voice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, him with the big idea to add an additional ingredient to the real spice things up. You don't want to mess with his recipe. It's already perfect.
I kind of want to big dick this dude and show my own strength here.
Right
I'm
here?
I'm here to get famous too.
Neg him to show your own strength.
Yeah, I mean, the guy added to the recipe. It's not like that's a big of a deal.
You know, I've been thinking about your secret recipe, and I think it's horse shit.
Of course you will. You don't simply forget a flavor combination like that. The blood really gives it that irony flavor.
That's exactly right. The blood. I remember it because I've tasted it before, in my mother's womb. I stopped at a random fried chicken stand the other day, and their chicken tasted exactly like yours, you stalin' little Nancy.
Did you just compare my blood-soaked demonic recipe to a random fried chicken stand? Well, I never.
Well, yes, I did. I'm going to stand up to you, Satan. I mean, Colonel. It was a really good stand, though, especially considering it was frozen first.
Well, how dare you, frozen chicken?
Frozen chicken? What? Oh my god.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
KFC would never freeze their chicken.
Oh.
Colonel Sanders struggles to conceal his emotions, fighting back tears of anger. The corporations are just like, and make it a point. We don't freeze our chicken. Write it in somehow.
Fresh, never frozen.
God, I love this though.
No, dude.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, by the way, the voice you're doing for Colonel Sanders has to be the voice of your next D&D character.
I can't believe you just say such a thing. Actually, since none of our friends probably watch this, I don't think I'll have a problem saying it out loud. But I do have an idea for a character coming up in the future. Maybe I'm gonna be an Azmir sailor monk from Kentucky.
From Kentucky. Sailed all the way from Kentucky with the dreams to share his chicken recipe to the world. You realize you've done irreparable damage to your relationship from which it can never recover.
It's okay, we didn't want you
He
anyway,
hurts.
Colonel.
Oh, wow. I think we just ruined it.
He's crying.
Yeah, he's crying. It's like, God damn, dude.
How could you? The pain.
Hey, chicken abuse, you saw that this game was called a dating sim, right? If that's your idea of dating, this is not the game for you.
Oh, are you telling me we can only date the Colonel?
Try again. Let's see what happens when it tries again. Might just take us back to that instance. Better not have us go through all that dialogue.
I know.
It wouldn't. Chicken and biscuits
I
were
will say,
loaded.
though, I'm going to look this up real quick.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Howdy. Yep, sometimes I like to come outside. Well, yep, big plans. Chicken.
Yeah, wow, I'm with a big idea to add things in Green's Royce Spaces.
He's not going to like it. You know about that. I was thinking about your secret recipe.
I doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. It's the pain. The pain just really drives it home.
That hurt my nose. Somehow this guy just essentially talking about how blood and pain makes it all taste better. It's just, oh. And when they cluck, cluck, cluck away underneath that spinning blade.
That final breath they take, as I look right into their black old beady eyes, as I just dominate them and show them how powerful I am as a man. It makes it all the better when I cook them. It's like a fucked up Hannibal Lecter.
I've learned to love it. I would be doing this if I wasn't selling chicken. Maybe to humans. I actually had some thoughts on how you could improve it. Colonel.
Hold on, we got an emergency here. It's almost next time. Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe and you think you can do better?
Oh man, I think we failed again.
Fuck this guy. Have you ever heard of
have you ever
habanero
tried
peppers?
habanero peppers? Is this game introducing a new flavor of chicken?
Dude, actually, I'd be really into a habanero pepper chicken wing. I'd be into that.
I bet you would.
Spicy fried chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Heart of them.
Oh, look at him.
I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, palma, cayenne. But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients in my secret recipe and expect to improve it.
Damn.
Our recipe is about the balance and involves careful consideration and refinement.
I didn't mean to.
Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes. Chicken abuse. I'm heading back to class for the next lesson.
his own recipes are chicken abuse.
I am worried though that we can't. This is the only guy we can date in this thing.
Well, it's a free game, Alex.
I'm just saying. Hey. Well, so is Pizza Game, but
We don't speak of that.
we don't speak of Pizza Game on here. I hope no one expected another episode of that.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna really not get any sleep at night or something.
We have a second episode of it, but
We won't release it.
I'm never gonna.
Yeah.
I don't ever think that.
Even though the second episode is better than the first episode, Still.
Only because we just ripped it a new one. But I feel like that's... we might have went a little too ham on it.
Too ham.
I don't want to get too hateful. So.
We went too ham. Or, as some would say...
Too chicken.
Thank you. See you guys later.
See ya.